Why should you care about climate change? Because climate change is already having devastating effects on both human and natural communities. Climate change is among the greatest threats to biodiversity on our planet. Triggered by our warming climate, extreme weather events like intense heat waves, strong storms, and prolonged droughts are all on the rise, taking human and wildlife lives each year and costing billions of dollars in damage. Habitats around the world are beginning to shift, shrink, melt, and even disappear entirely due to climate change. Oceans are changing rapidly with higher temperatures and more acidic conditions affecting migration patterns, breeding, food sources, and shelter for marine species. Rapid warming and melting ice in the Arctic could be devastating for the animals that depend on it, such as polar bear, walrus, seals, whales, and seabirds. Species like moose, pika, and desert tortoise are facing increased extreme heat and other threats to their survival. And the human costs are huge as well. In 2020 alone, the US suffered 22 weather and climate disasters that cost over $1 billion each. We must act quickly to expand renewable energy and reduce our greenhouse gas emissions to keep the planet from warming anymore. But since the effects of climate change are already here now and already impacting wildlife and habitat, we must also use the best available science to understand and reduce the specific threats that wildlife and ecosystems are expected to face. Defenders is developing and implementing adaptive conservation and management plans. We are advocating on Capitol Hill for increased funding for programs combating climate change, and we are advising companies to ensure that renewable energy projects are responsibly sited and operated so that they don't threaten wildlife. You can learn more by clicking the link.